Winter gives us a unique window to the unseen world of animals. A fresh snowfall presents us with evidence of the animals that have passed through the landscape. Two of the easiest animal tracks to learn by sight are those of the white-tailed deer and the raccoon. Raccoon tracks are very similar to a tiny human handprint, registering 5 elongated toes with long claws. Deer leave imprints of their cloven or split hooves. Canids include domestic dogs, coyote, and foxes. Although they have 5 toes on their front feet, their paw prints usually show only 4 toes, often with imprints from the claws just above the tips of the toe pads. The middle toe pads are side by side, whereas the outer pads are below, right, and left, and tilted slightly outward. One of the easiest ways to recognize a canid print is by drawing an imaginary X between the pads. Bobcats also leave prints with 4 toes, but there are no claw prints since all felines can retract their claws. Instead of an X shape, look for an upside-down letter C between the pads. Mink and otter leave very similar tracks along a water body or in woodland nearby. They both have 5 teardrop-shaped toes, but otter tracks range between 2 to 4 inches wide. Mink tracks are much smaller at 1 to 1 3/4 of an inch. Mice prints exhibit a 2x2 pattern, often with a tail drag between the paws. Beavers have very distinctive rear paw prints with 5 slender toes connected by broad webbing, and their long toenails may be visible at the tips of the toes. These tracks represent many of the mammals that reside throughout our local woodlands and wetlands in the Nashua River watershed.